How's everyone doing? I'm Zach Bismarck. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Behind me here is our 16-foot low-profile H&H dump trailer. It is a 14,000-pound trailer, and it has been awesome. We've owned this since this spring. It's a 2025 model, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what we use this for, some upgrades, some add-ons, some things you can do to make this trailer better and more efficient for you guys out in the field. So let's dive into it. So I use this dump trailer for my lawn and landscape company. We're located in central Minnesota, and I needed a leaf cleanup rig. And I wanted a one truck, one trailer setup. So what I came up with was this idea to build sides in the front. I built a leaf box on here. So there's 4-foot high add-on sides that I've custom fabbed up, and there's a dividing door in the middle which swings open. And I'll see here if I can find a picture of what that setup looks like for you guys so you can visualize it. On the front, you could see that I had a mount on the front here. This is for my 18-horse Bearcat debris loader, and then I have an aftermarket tarp that goes over the top. There's a hole in the back of this front wall so the debris loader can shoot into the trailer, into the back, and then I can haul my mower with the bagger in the back 8-foot section. So that's been very nice. It was definitely the way to go for me. We're a small operation. We just had a 2-man crew. I actually sold my business, so if you want to watch that video, I'll see if I can link it up here. But yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a rental rig, so going forward, but I wanted to go through it and just share my experience with it so far. So let's talk about some of the add-ons that make this trailer really nice and something that I would highly recommend. So we purchased this trailer from M&G Trailer Sales in Ramsey, Minnesota. On the front, we have the front side here, we have fork pockets for a tractor, a skid steer, a mini skid steer, whatever you guys have forks for. I'm sure you could make it work in there. It's got the 2 D-rings for to strap those forks in there. You can strap them with chains or straps. We use straps on ours when we're doing tractor work, so that's really nice. The second most important thing that I think you can add to a dump trailer is this tarp here. So this tarp is really easy. It has the bar. I can take it and, you know, if I got sticks or something in here, we can easily strap that or tarp it ourselves. On the front here is my hydraulic ram jack. It's super nice. I don't think I want to go back to cranking it, especially a trailer this heavy again. Just got your up and down here. Lifts it up and down. And then if you push this lever here, it switches it to the hydraulic cylinder for the dump. So super convenient there. This is a little one, but it's really nice. If you add this slinky breakaway cable here, these are really inexpensive and they're super nice. On the front, I added this Demco Easy Latch system. Definitely the way to go on any trailer, in my opinion. You just back your truck up underneath there, and then you jack it down and it automatically latches, and then the pin goes in the side hole right there. The first most important add-on, if your dump trailer does not come with one of these, you have to have a spare tire. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when you're going to get a flat tire. So it's very important to have a spare. Not to mention, guys, this isn't my first dump trailer. This is actually my second. And sometimes one of these, so when you have a tandem trailer, meaning 2 axles, this back tire is going to skid when you turn. And when you turn, sometimes one side will wear out faster than the other one will. And it's nice to be able to just take that and throw it on there, and then take that one and put it on as your spare until you can get your new tire put on there. So that's really a nice option to have. I'm going to talk about a few little upgrades that I did to this trailer just because I ran into a little issue. So these doors, they have this unique little latching system on the side. And I'm not a big fan of this. I'll explain why here. So this holds the dump trailer, you know, while you're dumping it. And what ended up happening was I was backed into a brush pile and this got caught in some sticks or on a log or something. And when I pulled forward, it actually took the door open. And because this is such a low profile trailer, the ground that I was on was very uneven. And what it ended up doing was it bent this top. So this broke, and then this top hinge got bent, and it tweaked the door really bad. So I'm going to show you guys a little solution to that, and I think this will be good. So if you weld on these little rings here, weld on a ring over here, and then you can clip that. And that way, if you ever break that, you have a backup here. Or you could just cut those off and go this route, however you want to do it. It's just a little tip that I thought I'd throw out there for you guys. So most dump trailers have something like that. Oh, we're hooked. All right. Well, we're back here. Let's talk about the bed of this. So the bed is super heavy duty. I love that. There's no flex in this. We haven't put rock in it, but if you're gonna do rock, you definitely want a heavy duty floor. So these are intermittent welds. You can see along here. And what I did was I took some Volcom. Got this Volcom at Menards. And what you want to do is make sure this is clean or just brand new. I did it when it was brand new. But you put that Volcom in there between the welds, and that'll prevent water from getting underneath there. If you guys have seen any of these trailers sitting on the lot, what ends up happening is the water gets inside here and it bleeds out and rusts your trailer out faster than it needs to. So I went through all the seams, anywhere there was intermittent welds along here, in between, you know, spots like that. Go through and make sure that you seal all that up. Now on the underside, I didn't do all of it. I left some spots underneath it for water to escape should moisture get in there, because we live up here in Minnesota where we have 4 different seasons and we have all sorts of different types of weather. So hot, cold, a lot of hot and cold back and forth. So that's going to create dew and moisture, and you want a place for it to escape still. Something else that we added here is I poked a couple holes, one on each side, and then I rigged up this little holder for these pins so they don't get lost. I forgot to show you guys, we have a red arc charger that's supposed to charge the battery from the truck, and that is not working, so I can't say that I'd highly recommend that. I don't know if it was hooked up wrong or what, but I still have yet to look into that. So while we're in the back of the trailer here, this does have the barn door style, as you saw, as well as a spreading style gate. So if you pull the pin out on the side here, this lever lifts, and then it's got these little notches here for chains, so you can set your gate opening on the back for spreading, like if you were to do a gravel driveway like I have, long 1/4 mile driveway there, say that ever needed gravel, this would be a great option for spreading some class 5 on there. Oh, one more thing that I can think of here is I charge with an aftermarket charger. The one that it comes with, like I said, I don't know if it's hooked up right or not. It's got this little 110 outlet here, so you can plug an extension cord directly into it. But this thing is, I don't know what's going on with it. It don't work. And then the red arc don't work either, so I don't know what's going on, but get that closed. Well, thanks for tuning into my channel, guys. I'm watching the ducks play on the pond back here. It's so fun living out in the country on a farm. Just a beautiful sight out here. We're supposed to get some rain today. Let me know if you guys have been wet in your neck of the woods, but this It's been a crazy, crazy wet year for us here. So I'm gonna unplug my charger here, get in the house because it's supposed to rain tonight. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So thanks so much for watching. As always, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Adios.